Hey, Wealth Lab 7 users, Glitch here. Today we will talk about what's new in Wealth Lab 7 build 34. So let's get started. First of all, we had a discussion on our forums about how Wealth Lab 7 uh, allows you to write to a debug log in your strategy. And we made a change to that method based on the user feedback. So let's illustrate that by quickly creating a new C# coded strategy. And in the execute method, I will simply add one statement. Write to debug log, and we will write the symbol that is being processed as well as the index that is being processed. So let's compile that. Let's do our settings and run it on a data set with a handful of symbols. Let's go into monthly scale, running it for the last 10 years. So let's run backtest. And we do have a debug log in red here. Let's click that. And we can see the symbol by symbol debug logs here. By default, Wealth Lab 7 separates the output of the debug log per symbol. So if we scroll through, we can see the T entries, then the XLB entries, TCOM. However, now there's an additional parameter to write to debug log. And if I pass it a false, indicating that I don't want to group by the symbol, and if I recompile and run the backtest again, let's see how this changed. So now we can see, instead of grouping symbol by symbol, the debug output is printed to the debug log exactly as it occurs within the strategy. So you see all the symbols contributing sequentially as they're executed. So that's the new feature, a different way to write to the debug log. Next, we have something implemented by Eugene, a pretty handy feature if you're using ASCII files in Wealth Lab. If you're not aware, Wealth Lab 7 can bring in data from numerous different data sources, including ASCII files. If I go here, I believe I have a few data sets in ASCII. Like here, this one is actually ASCII data in 1 second scale. So the default that it comes up here is compressed to a daily scale, but if I change my scale here to seconds and click OK, we can see 1 second data now on this chart. 22,000, almost 23,000 bars of 1 second data. So we can then compress that to 10-second bars, for example. So here we have our 10-second chart. But the important thing here is the chart loaded extremely quickly. So no longer does the ASCII data need to be parsed. Every time Wealth Lab 7 reads the data, Wealth Lab 7 creates a binary copy of the data. So the next time you view the data in Wealth Lab 7, it opens up very quickly, reading that binary format. So that's our improvement for build 34, a performance boost for ASCII data sets. Finally, we are going to look at a new extension that we just released, connectivity to Binance, the crypto exchange Binance. So let's see what's new in our Binance extension. First of all, if we go to the order manager, we now have Binance as one of the available brokers. You can configure the Binance extension by putting in your API key and your secret key. And once you're connected to Binance, you'll be able to do things like bring in historical data. Here I have a data set of some Binance history, some daily Bitcoin and Tether. And then I have my VThor token to USD dollar. You can see here that these are powered by Binance. Let's change the scale. We can go down to a 1-minute scale with the Binance provider. Let's take a look at a 5-minute scale. We can then click stream and we will get streaming updates from Binance. So we can now build a automated trading bot that can pull in data from Binance, stream, and place orders in our strategy monitor. We'll cover this in a series of future videos, how to build a automated crypto trading bot. But for now, this is the Binance extension, and you can find more information about our extensions here on wealthlab.com, the extensions link. There you can learn about all of our extensions, download them. They all have a 14-day free trial, or if you're a premium subscriber, you can use all of our extensions published by WealthLab included in your subscription. So that's it for Build 34. Lots of good things in the works coming up, so stay tuned and see you all on the forum.